Hey guys, Jason here. Welcome to episode number 6 of our 30 Days of Metal Riffs series. Today I have got an extremely exciting metal riff for you to learn, and we're gonna learn how to play riffs between chords. This is what you're about to learn. Alright guys, so grab your guitar if you don't already have that in your hands, and we're going to learn this riffs between chords metal riff. And before we get started here, just want to point out something. If you don't watch any more of this series, or if you don't even watch any more of the videos I make, this is probably one of the most important videos. Not necessarily the riff that you're going to learn, but the concept of playing riffs between chords. And when I say between chords, it could be between the verse and chorus, or if you have an elongated verse or chorus, it could be throwing that riff in there to break things up a little bit. This is a crucial concept in metal music, so I really want you to hang in here and learn this lesson, but more importantly, just learn the concept that I'm about to teach you. So let's bring it in and let's break it down. Let's learn this metal riff. Alright, so that's the riff. I'm going to play that first section. I'm going to play it slow. And of course, the first part of that's going to be power chords. Those are going to be, the easy parts of the lesson. But then we're going to dive into that riff that we're playing, and that's the crucial key to this metal guitar lesson. This is what I want you to grasp here. Alright, I want to play that riff one more time. I'm going to play this extremely slow here, okay? Because this is the riff that I really want you to learn. Now when I'm playing that, I'm kind of adding some palm mutes to it. Sounds like this. There is one more way you can play this riff, and I'm going to show you that, but I'm going to tell you why I play it this way. So instead of going to that 5th fret on the E string, you could just hit the open A string. But I think hitting that 5th fret on the E string just gives it a little bit more beef, like meat and potatoes, and I think it sounds cooler, but you can choose to play it either way. Plus, I think it's better to practice those stretches. So I'd rather play it like this. Alright, so that's it for this metal riff. Basically, I play this twice all the way through. I suggest you play it, like 10 times all the way through. Just go back and forth and keep practicing. So let's go through this one more time. Alright guys, I hope this lesson helped you. I really hope this helps you grasp the concept. I want you to learn the riff, that's great, but I want you more so to grasp the concept of throwing those riffs in between chords. So again, if you have like a long verse, you want to break that up somewhere, right? If you've got a long verse where you're playing kind of the same thing over and over, whether it's chords or whether it's something fast, you want something in there like a transitional riff. You want to throw something in there to break it up. And especially if you're playing if you want something to go between the verse and the chorus, or the chorus and the bridge, or the bridge itself, maybe just full of riffs like that. But that's the most important thing to me anyway in writing metal guitar music, playing metal music and in metal music in general, is having those riffs between chords, having those transitional riffs. and they can be just these cool little creative things. They don't even have to be anything super complex. It may be just something very quick. You may take half of the riff that you learned here and throw that in between chords, and it just breaks things up and it makes the song that much more powerful, in my opinion. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Don't forget, I am giving away a free metal guitar lesson guide. It's called 10 Metal Riffs and Licks. You can download that. There's a link in the description there in the YouTube video, so definitely grab your copy of that. And until the next video, keep it metal.